Members of the company, this is your Places call. Places, please. Places for the top of the podcast. Places, please.
Get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at the glitz and not-so-glam of Broadway, education, and everyday life with Uncommon Sense. Join hosts Christopher Smith and Sharna Lopez as they bring you the best stories and shenanigans that seemingly prove how elusive common sense can really be. So take a little time for yourself to hang out with the dynamic duo Charnopher. And no leaving early, because you might just miss that 11 o'clock number.
Stand by music. Music, go.
Uncommon sense, the 11 o'clock number. And we are Charnopher.
You know, it's hard to start recording when you don't hit the button, Sharna. It's really hard.
Christopher started to count us in and he hadn't hit record. So that was always fun.
It's all good. So
often.
as we teased in the last episode, get ready. Here comes Slang.
This is going to be the
Charnopher
Urban Dictionary.
Talks slang. She's got Urban
I
Dictionary.
can't wait.
I've got your dictionary. We're going to see.
I'm not on Urban Dictionary.
Oh,
I think my list is like 24 urban slang words every mama should know in 2024.
Got it. That works.
I cannot with these. I'm excited.
I've got 90 slang phrases up, so I'm ready too.
I can't wait. I'm actually far more excited about that. But this one's funny because some of these I'm sure have heard. And we just said we're doing this blind.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one. I haven't even gone down them. The first one you've heard, we've all heard, is Riz. Yeah, you've heard that? Riz?
I have not.
Oh, it's because you don't have like younger, you have little kids.
Yes.
Like if Grayson just was like, came out and said Riz, I would die. I would actually be deceased. It's short for charisma.
Oh, I like that though.
So a person with Riz is often called like a Rizzler, or she's got so much Riz,
I like that though.
Riz,
that's
like
kind of fun.
I actually think it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's sort of, I think that one's sort of fading away. This next one I've never heard of.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready.
Roman Empire. It refers to something you love or you're obsessed with and you think about all the time. Could be a situation, a thing, a place, anything really. So an example is America Ferrera's monologue from the Barbie movie is my Roman Empire.
I'm not sure
I sort
what
of love
to do
it.
with that. I'm unclear how I feel about that yet.
Okay, number 3 is do it for the plot.
I know none of these. What is
happening? I have not heard this one either. Do it for the plot. So it's doing something without knowing the outcome of your action in hopes that you'll at least get a good story out of it. So like, I wasn't sure if I should go give him my number, but my friend told me to do it for the plot.
I like that though. I can be on board with that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what is next on that list? Scrolling through advertisements. Here we go.
Yeah, right. Girl math? I haven't heard girl math.
Oh, I've heard that one.
Girl math?
Yeah.
It says it is used as a humorous way to justify certain behaviors which would otherwise be deemed irrational.
Right, which I don't love that.
Girl math.
I feel like
I don't like it either.
It's not a nice term.
No, I wore the cutest outfit yesterday, but I didn't get a picture and no one important saw it, so I didn't really wear it. Girl math. That's stupid. I don't like that one. Oh no. What is this? Delula is the Solulu.
Okay, so I don't know.
Have you heard this?
I have not. I've heard the first part, but I have not heard the full thing. That could be on the last episode.
Okay,
for
so
me.
Delulu, this one's interesting.
So I know Delulu.
Delulu is the Solulu.
That's what I know.
You've heard that.
Delulu. Yeah, it's delusional, right?
So it's short for delusional, and Solulu is short for solution.
Oh.
Delulu is the Solulu is a way of saying staying positive even when things get tough. implying that sometimes being delusional and optimistic about a solution may lead you to the best solution. It's the new fake it till you make it.
Okay. Okay.
Delulu is the Salulu. It's way harder to say
Yeah.
Delulu is the Salulu than
Oh,
fake it till you make it.
correct. Fake it till you make. Oh, excuse me.
That.
There went that bird.
Okay, this one I'm sure you've heard. 8.
Oh, this is one I was hoping was on this list because I just
Yes.
went on a tirade about this just 2 days ago. I'm like all about
I
most
can't
of the
stand it.
slang. Most of the slang, I'm like here for it. It's kind of fun, blah, blah, blah. That one, I despise. I want it to burn in a fiery
Yep.
pit of death.
I despise it too.
I
I
hate
despise
it.
it too.
I hate
8.
everything about
8
it.
is used when someone has done a good job at something.
Yes. Oh, he
I love
ate
their
that.
outfit. It 8.
Yeah.
I had a student in the hallway. This was months ago. I think right when I had first heard this term.
Yeah.
And they walked by me and they were like, Mrs. Lopez, that outfit is eating. And I
Yeah.
was like,
What?
I do not want to have a conversation with you. I mean, thank you, because
Right.
it's a compliment, but also I'm not hungry. So move on with your day. What?
Yes, correct.
I can't. And then they like started doing like 4 plus 4,
I don't
which
know
is
that.
8, but like
Oh, yes,
8.
yes, I did. I have seen that. No clang. No, thank you. That's a hard pass for me. I hate
All right.
that one so much.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Gas up. I haven't heard this one.
Nope. Don't know that one.
To encourage or hype someone up. My friend was feeling down, so I gassed her up with a ton of compliments. It's like pick up, cheer
Yeah.
up, gas up.
Fine.
I can get behind that. Okay, this one is funny.
Okay.
So I hadn't heard this one, and Jerry came home. Now, the fact that he has been
Jerry.
coaching high
Yeah.
school baseball for the past couple of years is great, because he'll come in and say something, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, all the kids are saying it on the team," and I'm like, "Well, that hasn't reached OSHA yet." On God,
What? No. I have
On
no
God.
idea.
So when someone says on God, it means they're telling the truth. Like, I
Oh, got
swear.
it.
It's the
Got
new
it.
I swear, right? Like
Got
on
it.
God. But it's the Gen Alpha version of no cap. Have you heard no cap?
No.
Okay, so no cap means no lie. I knew that one too. That's not on this list, but I know that one. And so Jerry will start being like, "Oh, cap." I call cap. It's like, you're lying.
Yeah.
And Sebastian will be like, "Dad, please stop talking like that." But on God is like, I swear. The funny thing is, because you and I are both religious people, that
Yeah.
to me, when it comes out now, I don't know all the students at Jerry's school, but it is a Catholic private high school. So many of them are probably religious. But when it comes out of some kids' mouths at OSHA, it makes me giggle a
Yeah.
little bit, because I'm like, I don't really like it. Maybe just say, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
truth. I don't think you just say on God.
Yeah.
And it also makes me think somebody's saying on guard with an accent. On God.
That's exactly what I thought when you first said it. I was like, what?
But yeah, no cap is a big one.
Love that for us.
What?
Oh.
Okay, number 9 is just help. It says, if you hear your teens say this, do not panic. It doesn't mean they're actually calling for help. It just means they found something funny or disturbing.
I gotta go. I have to leave. Help. Help. Send help immediately.
Like the example is, help. Why is he making that face? Like,
But like,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
still
I
kind of
guess
what it
it's a-
means. I feel like. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh.
Gatekeep. Number 10 is gatekeep.
I mean, I have a feeling I know what it means, but
It just means like keeping knowledge or withholding knowledge about something. So like,
Yeah.
this song is amazing. I can't believe you've been gatekeeping it for so long.
yeah, it's just like, it's exactly what it means.
Okay, this one is funny
Okay.
because this is old school and now it's come back.
Love that.
So number 11 is sheesh.
Okay. Give me more.
Sheesh. Like, oh, sheesh, she's so rude. Or
Yeah, that's so old.
sheesh, like, it's old. And clearly these kids think they've created it. Nope.
No.
Sheesh.
So
That is
old.
funny. Okay. This one is used a lot in our household and a lot in the teenage world. And there is a very, very funny, you know what? I'll probably tag him in
Okay.
our episode, an Instagram guy. He's an influencer that imitates teenagers.
Okay.
I cried laughing so hard the first one that Jerry showed me. He uses all the slang and he like dresses up and he acts like he's like a
Yeah.
14-year-old boy. It is hysterical. But
I need to know
number
this
12
feeling.
is mid. Mid.
I couldn't tell you what
Right?
it means, but I have heard it.
Okay. It's like mediocre. Something that's
Okay.
boring, low quality, inferior. That's mid. I actually don't mind that one.
Yeah.
Like
That's
middle,
fine.
it's middle. It's mid. Okay. I have not heard this one. Number 13 is Menti B.
Nope.
Menty, Menti
Yeah.
B. It's
I
a
got nothing.
lighthearted nickname for a mental breakdown.
That came straight out of the valley. Straight out.
Right?
Straight out of
I
the valley.
put off studying until the very last minute, and my exam is tomorrow. Don't mind me just having a little Menti B.
Yeah.
That's funny. I would never use it.
I might use it.
Oh my gosh.
What's next?
Taking
What's
an
next?
L. I actually say
loss?
that a lot. Taking an L. Yeah. I'm gonna just take the L on that one.
Yep.
Taking an L. The next one is salty.
Yep.
That one I feel has been around
A while.
Yeah. Salty, like you're upset
Yeah.
or that's been around for a while.
I get a little salty
7th, this
periodically.
Yeah. I use spicy as well.
Yeah.
Salty or spicy. Era. This one obviously has to do with Taylor Swift,
Okay.
right? Like her Eras
Her
tour
Eras
and
tour,
it's her
yeah.
era. It's a substitute for a phase. That's easy,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
I'm going through this
I
phase.
mean-
I'm going through this era. Okay, the next one is bad take. If a friend shares an opinion that is wrong or harmful, well, opinions can't be wrong. An opinion that is wrong or harmful, you simply don't agree with. You hate chocolate cake? That's a bad take.
Yeah. That makes sense
Like,
to me,
you
though.
took that's
Like, a
your
bad
take on it.
that.
I don't agree
Yeah.
with. Yeah. High key, low key. We know
Yeah.
those ones, right? I high key love this eco fashion brand. Yeah, that's easy. Oh, this one is funny. So, Gyat.
Okay.
Have you heard this?
No.
Gyat. Gyat,
No.
I think is how you say it.
No.
So Jerry came home and Sebastian had heard the boys in the dugout at Bosco at the high school saying this. And Jerry, so they were giggling and I'm
Yeah.
like, what does it mean? I'm not going to go. It essentially means a big butt,
Oh,
like
okay.
a big booty. Gyat.
I like
And it stands for-
Gyat.
Girl, your blank is thick, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Gyat, like a nice booty. Pop off. Okay.
Yep.
Maddie Young needs to be on here because
Yeah.
Maddie Young probably has used the words pop off more than any other person I've ever heard. And now the funny thing is she doesn't do it anymore, but she went through this phase
Yeah.
where everything. Do you remember? Pop
Yes.
off.
Well, currently
Do
it's
you
still
remember it,
Slay.
right?
Currently it's still Slay.
Slay. Slay. And I'm okay with Slay. I like Slay. I've adopted Slay.
Yeah.
But it was pop off for a while.
Love.
Yeah. Popping off. All right. That's the end of my hilarious list.
Oh, great. I
Christopher,
feel like there's
you are up.
something that I was thinking of that's missing from that list that people say a lot, but now I can't remember what it is. But 8, I'm really glad that was on there because that one, that's the one that I cannot get on board with. I had to come back to that.
Which one?
8.
Help. Oh, 8. I know.
Okay, so here we go. 1990s slang.
I'm so ready for this.
Buckle up.
Y'all
All right.
ready for this? That was my 90s
Yes.
jock jam
Great.
to get us in the mood.
Aight.
Christopher was not excited about that.
I was.
Did he
I
just hear it?
was.
Great.
No,
great.
gosh. Apparently I have to be overly exuberant to show my excitement at all times.
I'm playing with you. All
It's okay.
right, number 1.
Aight is a modified version of the phrase. You cannot drink your coffee during this part.
Oh no. Okay, I got it. But hearing you say that really just made me giggle. Because you said it's sincere. Aight. Oh no.
All right. All right. Here we go.
I
Aight is a modified version of all right. Gosh.
used that a lot. Did you?
I did, I think. Okay, so
Yeah.
this one I
It's
used
a good one.
all the time. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
All that and a bag of chips.
Yeah. That was one of the ones when I was talking to the students about how ridiculous their slang was. Jerry was like, "Do you remember when we said all that and a bag of chips?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, we sure did."
Yep.
Say that.
My new car is all that and a bag of chips.
Like, why?
Oh
I
my
love that
gosh.
so much.
And this
I
next
love
one.
that so much. Okay, wait.
is-
I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. Keep
Okay,
talking
you
about something
drink.
not funny.
I can't.
Okay.
That's like impossible. I can only talk about funny things.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. So this next one, I feel like this came from like Clueless or something like that, the movie, but I could be wrong. But here we go. This is one of my favorite sarcastic retorts. As if,
Clueless. Clueless.
like,
As if. And that is a good one. It's
Yeah.
a good one. Come on.
as if
As
that would
if.
ever happen, right? That's what it's short
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
As if. Oh,
As
and then we
if.
have this.
And you had to say it like that. As
Yeah.
if.
Totally. Like, totally. Oh my
Okay.
God. As if.
Totally.
So next, this one's still used 100%. Bling. We still say bling.
Oh, yeah. I don't feel like that was something until more recent for me. I don't think I used bling in the 90s.
I didn't really use it either, but it meant the same
Yeah.
thing. But it started in the 90s
Okay.
apparently. Ready for
Bling.
the
I
next
like it.
one?
No.
Okay. Don't drink when I'm trying to give you the words.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sharna,
I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Drink only between. Booyah. I aced that test. Booyah.
Booyah. This is cracking me up. And you know who's going to probably like this more than the young people or the people our age?
Yeah, absolutely.
And or older. Like my mom probably can
Oh,
remember us saying
she'll
these
be
things and being
like,
like, booyah? Why are we saying booyah?
yeah,
Dude,
100%.
booyah.
All right.
I like that one.
The next one is da bomb. That
Yep.
car is
Thebomb.com.
Yeah.
Da bomb.
I feel like bomb.com
bomb.
was later though. That's like 2000s.
Yeah.
Because
So
after the dot
2000
com.
and late.
Well, it's because it was
Yes,
after the
exactly.
.com boom.
The bomb.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I said da bomb. Like I would say the bomb, but I know the saying was da bomb.
Yeah.
I
And
said
at the
the
end of
bomb.
this, it
Yeah,
says,
bomb.
don't forget to accentuate duh with a little enthusiasm. Da bomb.
Da bomb.
Oh, I totally said this. I didn't feel like this was a slang, but apparently it is. Don't go there.
Oh. Yeah, don't go there.
Yeah. Just stop.
Don't go
Enough.
there. Yeah.
I still say that. Don't go there.
Yeah. But maybe that's when it originated.
All right.
Don't
So
go
the
there.
next one is made famous by Bart Simpson.
Oh.
Eat my shorts. Never
Yep.
said that. Not my thing.
And I never said it either.
Not
It goes
my
with
thing.
8.
Anything involving eating, apparently, is a no slang for
Mhm.
us.
Eat my shorts.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right. Ooh, the next one is fly. That ring
Fly.
is fly.
Yeah. Fly.
I was never like cool enough to say that. I never
Nope.
said that.
I find that too, right? So there were certain slang words that I remember being like, that's not a
not me.
Sharna. That's not a Sharna slang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
this
funny.
this is considered a some of these are cracking me up that they're slangs. I still just say them all the time. FYI.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize that was a slang, but I guess yeah, it was maybe created
Because
in the
it's
90s. FYI.
technically an acronym and like it's just shortened.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about this one. Getting jiggy with it.
Oh yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting jiggy with it.
Do you remember who did it?
Yes.
It's okay if you don't remember.
Yeah, it's Will Smith.
Good job.
Right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Another one that I definitely was not cool enough to say, but I kind of said for fun anyway, was home skillet.
Oh, I said that. I totally said that. I forgot. What's wrong with me?
Sup,
Home skillet. 100%. What's up, home skillet? Why? Where does that come from? Where did the skillet come from?
I don't know.
Like my homies.
Like
Home skillet.
Oh man.
Oh, I definitely said that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Didn't
Home
say this next
skillet.
one though. I'm totally bugging.
Oh, bugging.
Did you say that?
You know what's funny? I gotta find the guy, the influencer that I was talking about. He might
Yes.
say bugging, but the new of like, Mom, you're bugging, right? That is 90s.
Yeah.
This is the one that I love, and I actually use it now. My kids probably think I'm ridiculous, but it's he says, "Oh, Mom, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Mom. Like leave me alone. Like
That's funny.
You're bothering me. You're bugging. You're doing too much. Oh, it's me.
I don't know what to think about that. That
Oh
just
my
feels
gosh,
like
I have to find that guy.
not slangy. That just feels like an
Yeah,
accurate
you're bugging.
use of the language. Anyway, the next one is
An accurate use of the language. That's because we're not speaking in regular people's terms. Your outfit is eating.
No, I'm off. I'm off this podcast. If
I'm
you
gonna
say that
use
one
it
more time,
just on the days I want to annoy you and like just really like poke at your little Christopher self. I'm just gonna do it out of nowhere.
it's gonna come out, and then you're gonna get the bear. Or the side eye. Joy says my
Ooh.
best attribute is my side eye. Not my best attribute, but like the thing I do, like my thing.
A side eye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't
Yep. Don't mess with
don't
Christopher.
mess with me. Okay, so this next one I totally say. The next two I say. Next one is, are you ready to leave? Let's bounce.
Yep. Let's bounce. Okay,
Yep.
I have a great story with this one. So
Great.
it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
And I came home and I had a kid. Actually, it had to be pre-COVID. I don't know. I had a student. And he came up to me at the end of class and he was like, "Hey, Mrs. Lopez, can I dip?" And I was like, "What?" I thought he was talking about like eating something. I didn't know
Again,
what he was saying. And
anything that could be construed as food should not be slang. End of story.
I was like, "Dip?" And he's like, "Yeah, can I dip?
Oh.
Can I leave?" And so when I go home, I remember asking Jerry, I'm like, "Have you heard that term?" He's like, yeah, dip, bounce. And I was like, well, bounce I've heard for sure. And bounce we used to use, but dip?
Yeah, I don't know where that one came
You're
from. I
dipping?
feel like I've known it though.
Dip, you have
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah.
Let's bounce. I mean, I
Yeah.
think Jerry still uses that. We got to bounce.
I say,
I got to go.
and I don't remember where it came from. I should look it up, but I say, let's kick this pig. Like, let's get out of
Kick
here.
a pig?
Let's kick this pig.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah.
How
there's
about that one? Have you
too.
ever heard
Yep,
that one?
Absolutely.
I like that. Kick this pig.
I'm going to look that one up in a minute. See if it's a real thing or if I just
Okay.
imagined it and created my own slang. Okay.
But let's bounce is fun.
So the next one, still say this one. My bad.
Oh, yeah. You know who really, really disliked that saying?
Who?
Was the woman who had my job at OSHA before.
She hated
Heather
that?
Stafford. I remember saying it a lot, probably when I was younger, a younger teacher. And she was like, "What is your bad? Why is your bad? What are you saying?" Like, I remember in the elevator one time, her getting really annoyed, probably the way we are annoyed with people saying your outfit's
Right.
eating.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. It's just saying like, "I'm sorry." She's like, "Well, then why don't you just say I'm sorry?" My bad.
I'm sorry. I like to say
like
the
it.
words I like to say. My bad.
It just was funny because I remember her being like irritated. And I was like, why do you care?
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Okay. Next, no duh. I haven't said
No
that in
duh.
a while.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like duh.
No
and
duh.
no duh.
That was a huge one though. That was more like middle school for me. No duh. Or
Yeah.
duh.
Yeah.
It was like duh. There's have you seen the movie Dodgeball?
I saw it so long ago that I don't remember it.
So I've seen it probably all the way through one time, but it's one of those movies that if it's on, like Jerry and I will catch little pieces of it. And there's so many funny little sayings. And there is one where he doesn't use duh. He says doy. Did you ever
Yes.
say doy? Doy.
Oh my gosh,
Doy.
I forgot
It's
about
the
that.
championships or something. If Jerry and I are cracking up so hard, doy.
One of my best friends used to say doy. I never liked it, but I do know it.
It was like the weirder version of duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
And
But
then
like,
it's doy
duh?
and
Where did
no
that even
doy.
come from?
Yeah.
No doy.
Yeah.
Duh.
stupid.
Duh. It's like the new face palm.
Yes. I use face palms so much in texting. So much.
So I think, what would be really fun to do? Sidebar, a new episode. We should just random, whatever day we record, go at our top used emojis and go through them and talk about what our top used emojis are, because I always find it so interesting. You can definitely tell how I'm feeling over that last week of what my emojis are.
Oh my gosh. We're doing that immediately.
I love that.
Immediately.
And then sometimes when I want to use one, like the face palm, and it's not there,
you're like,
I'm
what?
Like, where is my forever loved face palm emoji? I have been too happy this week and I haven't used my face palm.
People have not been stupid enough around me. Okay.
Yep.
So then, the next one, not like, just kidding. That outfit's so ugly. Not.
Yeah. It's like JK.
Yeah.
JK.
Or psych. I don't know if that's on this list.
Oh, psych was huge.
Yeah.
Psych.
Oh,
that
snap.
was in the 90s too, right?
I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh, I still say
snap
that.
was huge.
I still say that.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I think that's come back a little bit too.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Sup.
Oh, sup. Sup, dog.
Yep.
Sup with you, dog.
Specifically.
Sup, dog.
Dude.
Sup, dog. What? Like, if I did not hear that term and Sebastian just came walking into the kitchen, sup, dog. So Sebastian started bringing back Holmes. He's like, what's up, Holmes? I'm like, you're the whitest Mexican I know. I don't think you should be using Holmes.
Tracks. That's so tracks.
Yeah. What's up, Holmes?
Yeah.
What's good with you, Holmes?
Wow. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Calm down, my friend. Okay.
It's hilarious.
In fact, take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, my friend.
Oh, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Take a chill pill.
Yeah.
Man, we had good ones. Ours are better.
Ours are better.
Ours are definitely better.
Talk to the hand.
Take a chill pill.
Talk to the hand.
And you actually put your hand up.
I did it.
Like, how incredibly rude and invasive. Like, never would I ever, if a kid came up to me and was like, talk to the hand, I would be like, I will slap your hand. What were we thinking?
I don't know, but I totally did it. I would do that.
Is that from Clueless too?
I don't know.
I think that might be from Clueless.
Could be. And then you think, where did people just invent these for? They must have been phrases that were happening in the Valley at that point in LA.
Yeah.
Because
I'm bringing some of these back.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm bringing as if back. I'm feeling that.
Oh gosh,
right
this
away.
Next one.
Rad is one of my favorite words from the
That's
80s. I'm trying to
yeah.
bring that back too. That's rad.
Fat, PHAT.
Yep. I never liked that one.
Yeah,
I remember
neither.
not liking it.
Yeah.
And being
Same.
like, no, I don't need it in my life.
Next.
But that's fat.
Yep. PHAT. Pretty hot and tempting, I think is what it stood for, right?
Yeah.
That they didn't write that. What if people didn't know? Oh, they didn't write that on this. What's the 411? What's the hot gossip?
Wait, this one has so many contextual layers that we have to get to because nobody knows what 411 is.
That's true.
Like if you asked my kid,
they would have no idea.
Like, is that like the emergency line for half of the 9-year-olds?
Yeah.
What is the 411? It's like, give me the lowdown. What's the 411?
I love that you said, is that the emergency number for the half 9-year-olds? I'm dead.
I love that made sense to you because in my brain, it really tracked. And in most other people's brains, they'd be like, what in the world did she actually just say? And you were like, I got you. I got you. Okay, so for all you people under the age of 35, maybe even under the age of 40.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Do you know you knew what 411 is or not?
Oh, yeah. I used it.
Yeah, so 411 was information.
Yeah.
You used to be able to call
you dial
411
on the rotary or the touch tone device.
Yes.
411.
And you could literally ask anything.
Yeah.
It was like the Google of our younger generation.
Yeah.
Like
no,
you could ask
actually.
for businesses. You could ask what time it was. You could ask, how do I get this information? What's the phone number of this place or this restaurant? Or you could ask anything.
But
411.
if I remember right, it costs a little bit of money.
Oh, I was not allowed to dial 411
Yeah.
unless it was a legit emergency to figure
you
something out.
really
Yeah.
needed something.
What number was it that we used to call for the time?
That's what I was just going to
Remember there
ask
was a
you.
number-
I don't remember.
Jerry will
Oh.
remember. I could ask him. I'll text him right now.
Okay, you text him.
Because you used to call it and it would give you the exact time.
Yeah.
Because there were no digital devices to record time. So if your clocks got behind or your watch or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so funny. I'm gonna text him right now.
Whatever. This one specifically attributes to Clueless. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
And that didn't happen before Clueless.
Not according to this.
Whatever.
Yeah. And you have to, I love that they're like, rather than just say whatever, you have to say it with the right amount of sarcasm. Like,
Yes.
whatever.
Ever. It's the same as F. Whatever.
As F. And you have to say it with that weird, like, valley accent. It's not like,
Yeah.
as F.
Oh my gosh. It's that SNL skit.
Oh.
What are they called? The family that's from Southern California. That
Oh.
SNL skit is so funny. What's next?
Yeah, that's actually the end of that list, unfortunately. I wanted more.
That is so funny.
I wanted more, but that's that.
Jerry and I looked him up one night and we were just dying. But all that and a bag of chips,
Oh.
I'm going to bring it back. Can we bring it back?
Let's bring it back. All that.
Or is it kind
our
of mid?
podcast,
Is it kind of mid? I don't know.
Our podcast is all that and a bag of chips. Let's be real.
Oh my gosh. I loved going down memory lane. And now that, because those were 90s, we could probably do a 2000s one as well. Because I feel like
let's
in the
check that out.
2000s,
This
we
will
were
be
still
3-part episode.
This will
Part
be,
3 coming
off
up
the cuff.
next. But I want to come back to, I kind of looked up quickly my kick this pig comment. So it's apparently 2 things. It's a very old Southern term for the starting play of a football game. A kickoff, right? Because it's a pigskin.
Because the pigskin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so they would say, the gang's all here. Let's kick this pig. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh, so it doesn't mean let's go, like leave. It means let's start.
Oh, that's true. I guess maybe that is what it means. I clearly have been using it wrong. Oh, but here's another version that is the way that I use it. It's also can be a reference to kickstarting a hog, a Harley Davidson. And so
but
he's
that still then means to go.
Yes.
Like that means to leave, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
To like get out
yo,
of
ready
there.
to go?
That makes sense.
Yo, that should have been on the list. Yo, ready to go?
Yo, bro. Yo.
Oh, okay. So can we talk about that's going to take me back. So
Wait,
2000
before we get
okay.
onto the next one, Jerry literally just texted me 853-1212. He knew it by heart. That's the number for time.
What? Oh, popcorn. I bet it's popcorn. Popcorn. That's what it was. Because I was like, I don't remember it being so many numbers, but it's popcorn. It spells
What's
popcorn. No, look at those numbers on the phone. I bet it spells popcorn. Go check right now. Right now, open your phone.
My mind is blown. Also, I'm going to. But the fact that Jerry knows the number and you know it spells popcorn, I feel very inferior right now. Hold on a second.
But that's
Oh
what
my
it was.
gosh.
Let's see if I'm
8?
right.
No,
No.
you're not.
Dang it. Okay.
853-1212. It doesn't.
Oh.
It's
you know
okay though.
what?
I still love you.
I'm going to look that up.
But the fact that he knows that, and the fact that maybe you had another one that spelled popcorn, that's fine. Yo. I'm going to bring yo back too. I'm going to bring some of these terms back. Yo.
Yes, this
Let's
literally
bounce.
says you used to be
I-
able to call popcorn to get the time. For many years, that was true. It's 767-2676.
Well, he had 853-1212.
Well, love to hear that. I'm going to call that and see what happens.
That's Cap. I call Cap.
Oh gosh. Okay, so before we leave this episode, I have to talk about this one thing because when I was moving into Point Loma in 2003, yes, 2003.
Mhm.
It was Point Loma University, everybody. Point Loma Nazarene University. And I was moving into what was at the time, I don't know if it's still known as this, as the surfer dorm, because it's the dorm that's furthest down campus, closest to the ocean. You can literally like walk down the cliff. It's a little treacherous, but you can literally climb down the cliff to the ocean. So someone was helping us move in our pianos. Yes, we brought piano keyboards to put in our dorm room.
That doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely not. That should surprise nobody. And they were very nice, and they were moving in, and all of a sudden I hear this guy go like, bruh, like da ba 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 ba, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Can we rewind? Like I knew bro, but I think that was the first time I ever heard bruh, and I'm like,
Yep.
you gotta go. I need to leave, or you
Bruh.
need to leave. We cannot coexist in the same space. I need to leave.
Yes, bruh. It's very. It started in the surfer community,
Totally.
and now you know that it's back in the middle school.
Yes, I know. It's back.
And they feel like they've invented it.
Yeah,
And
well,
like,
guess
bruh
what?
has
They
been
have
around.
not.
Yeah, it's been around for 30 years.
Yeah.
bruh.
Like, bro,
Bruh.
I'm here for it. But bruh,
Bruh.
or bra, I'm like, a bra
Bruh.
is something a female would wear. Okay? What are you
Bruh.
talking about?
Bruh, you're doing too much, bruh. Oh my gosh. I have got to send. And you know what's funny? I think you will appreciate it, Christopher, but any parent of a 12 to 16-year-old
Yeah.
can so relate to that. It's like, it is so funny. It's so funny. And it has him like dancing all around the grocery store, like doing the weird like dances
Yeah.
that the kids do. And
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it's so silly.
Also, flossing.
It's so
I
silly.
hate flossing. It's got to
Yeah.
go.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Well, that was so fun. So fun.
That was fun.
I'm gonna look up and see. I'm not gonna
Let's
promise
bounce.
the next episode is 2000s, but we'll check and see if there's enough difference. And if there is, we'll
All
come
right.
back on here and do it. So stay tuned for possible part 3, 2000s. All right, y'all. Thanks, Charno fans, for listening. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at Charnopher Official. And check out uncommonpod.com if you want to learn more about
Yo.
us or get some merch. And on that note, Charnopher
Charnopher
out.
out.
Bruh, let's go.
I mean, out
Let's kick
itself
this
is
pig. That's true.
that's like a Ryan Seacrest, right? He sort of coined that.
Did he?
Seacrest out.
Out? Maybe.
I think so. Or maybe it was more like a social, like a common term, and then he just used it a lot.
All right.
But maybe we should do Charnopher. Let's bounce. Let's kick this pig.
This concludes another episode of Uncommon Sense. If you're ready for more of this fresh, hilarious, and unique perspective on the world of entertainment, education, and life, be sure to subscribe right now to catch every episode. If you gasped, laughed out loud, or even snorted, share the show with your friends and aspiring entertainers because, let's be real, sharing is caring. For more Charnopher, tune in to their witty insights by checking out the website uncommonpod.com or connecting on social media. Tune in next week and get the real insider scoop on another episode of Uncommon Sense.